Good morning and welcome to my first impressions of ZUP 4. This is a 2D indie puzzle game by the developer Quiet River, who are also known for the previous 3 games in the ZUP series, along with the free DLC for each game, and also the games Gravity Cat, Crash Wheels and Mindless Running, which are also 2D indie puzzle platformers. ZUP 4 is at the very heart of it an achievement grinder. It has 550 or more Steam achievements in just about 60 levels. It also comes with trading cards and a range of Steam emoticons. So what a achievement grinder is, it's generally a very simple game, quick and easy to make. The levels are quick to go through. You'll get achievements for the most basic and mundane tasks. In this game, for example, you get 5 or more achievements per level completed, and as you can probably see in the video, a lot of these levels are very simple. As much as just clicking the right red block and you'll go straight to the finishing line. You'll get 5 achievements. You can't see the pop-up as I'm recording just the gameplay, and the achievements appear in the Steam overlay, but you're basically constantly flooded with Steam achievements. The basic purpose of the game, and it is a game, there is definitely still elements of gameplay to this, is to get your blue sphere or blue circle to the green tail finish line. In quotes, this will open up a door, you click on it, go to the next level. The yellow blocks are interactable by physics, and they will be moved by the red blocks exploding. The purple blocks basically act as map builders, solid environmental objects, immovable. Later in the game there are also orange blocks that will dissolve when your sphere is placed on top of them, which leads to a few more mechanics in the game that can be used. Though that is basically it as far as I've seen when it comes to gameplay mechanics. It's something that's definitely lacking. If you mess up or you click the wrong block and the puzzle's unsolvable, you can click the reset button in the lower left hand corner of the screen. It'll instantly reset the level that you're currently on. If you drop off the map into the dead zone, the level will automatically reset. Something I noticed pretty early on was the clear lack in music, which was surprising because on the loading screen there's actually a relatively decent classical piece playing that's actually quite relaxing just to listen to. But once you're into the game itself, the only sounds are of the door opening, the reset button, and the obnoxious red bricks exploding. It's something very annoying. You'll turn off very quickly, even if you are just grinding achievements. The puzzles do actually get progressively harder as you move through the game, which is surprising. But the challenge is actually quite inconsistent. For example, on say level 10, could be much harder than level 12, require a lot more in quotes skill to complete. The physics are actually pretty good. A lot of the puzzles are physics based. You'll have to not only pick the right exploding blocks, you might have to set off secondary or tertiary explosions and use the physics to actually complete the puzzles. So that's one positive of the game. As you may have just seen there, you don't need to have the blue ball sit still on the green tail block for the door to open. You can actually have it just rest on it for a number of seconds before rolling off. As long as you click that door before it falls into the dead zone, you'll actually progress to the next level. The puzzles don't have that much variety, as you can see. Another thing, speaking of variety, that is not there are backgrounds. The background is basically static with a colour overlay, mostly brown, blue, green, teal, variations of the above. The game is actually okay at the very basic level for its price. It's something you could waste 5, 10, 20 minutes on, but it gets old very, very quickly. It is clearly an achievement grinder, but it could be an actual good indie game if they put a bit more effort into more in-depth mechanics, definitely better sound design, some in-game music, and more graphical backgrounds. Now, something that is important to note is this game is making the developer a decent bit of money. The Steam Spy stats show 53k sales of the previous game. ZUP 3, 53,000 sales at $1 each. That was released of January 12th this year. That's how recent it was. And since this has been released on the 20th, which is 2 days ago, of February, it's already sold 4k copies at 85 cents each. So you can see why the devs would be motivated just to churn out simple, basic games that cover the checkpoints needed to be considered a game, but they don't put any effort into making it complex or polished. It's clearly a big money maker for these guys. That is basically all there is to say, really. This is my very first video, so go easy on me. If you liked it, like it. If you can subscribe, that'd be great. Trying to get 100, turn this into a full-fledged channel. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.